Welcome back to another monthly budget with me. Before you watch this budget, I do recommend you watching our January closeout and our February reset because there is so much going on in our lives right now. This is not an average month for us. We are paying off some more of our debt. We are moving money from our savings, and we sold our car, so we have a rollover of that amount of money. That is going over to this month. So with all that being said, let's jump right into February. If you didn't watch before, we had to close out on January 22nd, and then we hope this one to go through February 26th as well, because normally we go 26 to 26, but we moved a lot of money in the month of January, and we are moving a lot of money in the month of February, and we just want to make sure that we have everything that we need to be financially in a good situation for February. So if you are new, we are a dual income. We have tenants, we have our bills and expenses, saving funds, spending funds, and right now all we have is a car debt that we are really trying to pay off. And then we do zero-based budget, and then we roll over each month or put it into savings. This month, about our income, we have all 5 of my husband's and 3 of mine. Because we didn't close out on the 26th, the 26th would have been our 3rd and 5th paychecks in January's budget. And then we have from savings. And then we have car sale. So that is that. And then I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is not typical because unfortunately for the month of February, we are not sinking any money, aka we are not saving any money. We are working on all of our updates and really budgeting out as much as possible to get us ahead for the rest of 2024, and you guys will see what that means. So let's jump right into our income. For my husband, we average him at $350. It's always been more since he got his raise, but we like to do $350 to be on the lower end. And then for me, I'm salary, but we always do $1,500. Our tenants pay $1,400. From savings, this is where it's heavy this month, is $3,500. We're moving $3,500. Now, if you watched our January closeout, we saved $2,100. That and then some of our emergency fund is getting moved to our debt, just because we have such a high debt payment and the percentage is so much. I'd rather throw some more there. We don't need as much in our emergency fund right now. And then our car sale rollover was $1,850. So let's see how we are doing for the month of February when it comes to our income. Okay, so nice round number at 13,000. So we have 13,000 coming in. We need to make this work to get zero based on all of our bills and expenses, our debt payments, and all that we need to spend this month. Let's figure out first our needs. These are our needs, and these are our needs, and then these are our wants of things that we want to spend on. And if you've never been to Balanceful Blooming, we love to share the things that you need to do with the things you want to do to become your best self and bloom into the person you want to be. But when it comes to money, we really want to be realistic when it comes to our money, of where we're spending our money and then where we're saving our money. I think that balance needs to be equal, and if not balanced, more than anything that I talk about on this channel. And then just so you guys know, to kind of do another update, is that we are doing finance February. So every video this month pretty much is going to be finance related. So if you want to see how I break down our budgets, our tips and tricks on money, my money goals, all of those things, those are coming up. And especially our emergency fund, I'm really excited to talk about that. I've done a lot of digging, I've done a lot of research, and I think the way that we do our emergency fund is so great for our family, and it could help you guys too. So let's get into the bills and expenses. Of course, we have rent, $1,400, zero in water. We don't have a water bill this month. Internet is always $115, phone $35. Our electricity is probably higher than what our landlord pays for us, so we're gonna have to pay like $200 this month. $1,008 for groceries to make this even, because our gym is $52. Gas is $250. Health insurance, we like to put about $800 ahead because we didn't last month. And then $50 for subscriptions. We don't have much coming out this month, so I'm really excited about this. And that should be even less, which is nice. So let's see how much our needs are, the needs of bills and expenses. Okay, not bad. 3,910. 3,910. Not bad, to be honest. And then let's go right into our debt. As I said, because we didn't do the 26th, we do have 3 car payments. It comes out bi-weekly. So just our regular car payment, and then extra payment. So our regular car payment this month is $480. That is 3 of our bi-weekly payments that get pulled. Now, of this $3,500, we are actually going to put $3,000 to our car, because we have about a $12,000 car loan and we want to get it under that $10,000 mark. And I'm not sure, I need to do more research if we should refi or what we should do, because we had to buy a car when rates were terrible, and so we pay a lot on interest in this payment. So paying directly to principal and money that we can do is so important to us to get our payments down, and that's why we have the extra car payment. And we are going to try to do at least $500 extra a month if possible, is my goal, but I wanted to really hit it hard here. So of course, let's add that up. $3,480. Okay, so now let's figure out what we have for sinking funds. It is going to be a hefty month for our sinking fund, don't get me wrong, but I do think that we need to put our money in all of these areas because of the situation and the life updates that we are in. We just need to pay the things off, do the updates, and budget ourselves. And I understand that putting into savings is also important, but I think this month for our family, it is important to budget and spend where we need to, and then save when we are done with these first things. We do still have a nest egg in there. It's not as high as I want it to be, but we do have a nest egg. I just want you guys to know that our situation is very different. We are dual income. We do get paid weekly and bi-weekly, so we always have money coming in. And don't judge your situation to ours, because I don't want you to think, oh my God, she's not saving, she must be broke. No, we have money. We have that nest egg for emergencies, but right now we need to put it into this spending for the projects that are coming up, and let's break those down. Okay, so as I said, we have a spending fund category. Of course, some of these are not needs, but some of them are wants, and a lot of them are wants. So we have his, oops, it would help if I write his, hers, dine out. This is also family fun. Then we have other and miscellaneous. We have our car. We have our home. And then we have our anniversary. Now, as I said, go listen to my February monthly reset, because it will explain our car and our home and why these are so expensive this month and how we are budgeting that out. So let's figure out how much we have to break down in all to these categories. The way you do that is you take your income and then you minus your bills and expenses, minus your debt. So we have $5,610. $5,610. $5,610. So that's how we have to do this. So everything that we put into these other categories need to minus from this $5,610. Let's start with the ones we know. For our car, it's going to be about $3,000. So let's just right away minus that. We have $2,610 left. We're home. We are budgeting $1,000 into our supplies for our project. So let's subtract that. And that leaves us with $1,610. Our anniversary is going to be about $600. So let's just put that in. And then we have $1,010. So I think we're gonna put $610 here, and then that leaves us $400 for any other miscellaneous things. And this is our budget that's closed out. Let's just make sure that all these add up to $5,610. Yep, so it comes to $5,610. As I said, this is not an average month for us. This is us going zero based. And understand that this is our family this month, and keep bouncing, keep blooming. And if you like time management, if you like becoming your best self, if you want to learn habits to make yourself better and more than just money when it comes to balancing your life, please join this community. Follow me over on Instagram, subscribe, like this video, let me know what other finance videos you want. I have pretty much this whole month planned out, but I do want to know what you guys want to hear when it comes to money, finances, how I kind of get these numbers. If you guys want more details on that, let me know. And I hope that you guys keep blooming and making your income bigger, that you're balancing your wants with your needs, and really setting yourself up for all that you want in life. As I said, this is not an average month. It is just the month of February, and with our projects and which way we need to put our money. And we hope that you don't hold yourself accountable every single month. We all have ebbs and flows. And as always, keep balancing, keep blooming, and becoming your best self. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.